What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com and welcome back to our previews. Boy, we had a lot of previews for you this weekend. How about one more as we wrap up the weekend on Sunday at Aqueduct, November 27th. That's right, we still got stakes racing going on Sunday as well. Let's go to race 7 on this card. I thought this was a pretty interesting race, one of the more interesting races on the card. It's the Discovery Stakes, $150,000 purse on the dirt here, going a mile and an eighth for the 3-year-olds. Field of 7. And we got a horse that I think a lot of people thought might be kind of a superstar when this horse was kind of beginning this season. And that's the number 7, St. Tapit. It's a horse I'm going to put on top. Broke the maiden impressively at Belmont Park. Went to Saratoga, won an allowance impressively. Wheels have kind of come off since. That's the bad news. At Churchill Downs for the 3rd start in the Bourbon Trail Stakes, finished 9th. Last time out was at Keeneland in an allowance and finished 3rd. However, that allowance race at Keeneland that day, it's kind of like a stakes. There were some pretty nice horses in there. The Indiana Derby winner was 2nd in that race. Horse named Trademark won the race. Not a bad horse. Ethereal Road was 4th behind St. Tapit. So 3rd in allowance at Keeneland might not read well on your past performances, but it was a pretty solid race. It could have been called like the Bourbon Trail Stakes, like it was at Churchill 2 races back, and you could believe it. It looked like a listed stake. So long story short, gets into this spot, the Discovery. I don't see much in this field that's anything to write home about. I think St. Tapit shows up, runs a lot better here, and gets that 3rd win of his career. So I really like St. Tapit. Pretty good spotting here by Todd Pletcher, and Irad Ortiz aboard again here today for Pletcher. That's a good sign. So number 7, St. Tapit on top for me. Horse right to the inside. Number 6, Eloquist is a horse I like in 2nd here. Going to move up in class, but has won 3 out of the last 4 races. Won a claimer at Saratoga, and then was not good in a stir allowance race at Saratoga. Has since went to Parks and won an allowance optional claimer, and then went to Delaware Park and won another. So this son of Nyquist, I think, is coming in on a roll. I kind of talked about I just don't think this field is great. So a horse like this, who maybe in other years you look at the Discovery and it's like, I'm not sure he can compete. In this spot, I think we're okay. I think the number 6 Eloquist will run pretty decent in here. So number 6 Eloquist in 2nd for me. In 3rd, Affable Monarch, the 5 horse. So we're just going one more to the inside. Jose Ortiz gets aboard today for this horse. Just kind of seems to be pretty consistent in this allowance level. Has hit the board in 3 straight allowance races. Only 1 win on the resume, but the horse has hit the board 6 out of 9 starts. So that's not too bad. And so I think this horse, again, another race. Yes, it's called the Discovery Stakes, but if this was an allowance, you probably wouldn't be shocked by it. And it's not a great field. So I think Affable Monarch makes a little bit of sense here for the underneath position. So in the Discovery on top, I'm going to go number 7, St. Tapit, number 6, Eloquist in 2nd, and number 5, Affable Monarch in 3rd. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video of the preview of the Discovery Stakes at Aqueduct. Really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You just found us for the first time. Say, hey, we do videos like this every single week of the year for all the big stakes races. So if you like previews, there's no reason not to subscribe. You'll get alerted anytime we do videos like this. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, again for watching. And good luck if you're playing Aqueduct this weekend, especially Sunday in the Discovery Stakes.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.